everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Caitlin, and this is episode 5 of our custom United Nations of Earth campaign. Come on, you can do it. Ah! Star jump scare. Okay, in the last episode, we got our first migration treaty. Not only did we get a migration treaty, but they offered us one. Despite the fact that these guys over here are xenophobic, they actually had offered us the migration treaty, a research agreement, a commercial pact, a non-aggression pact, and I don't believe they're improving relations with us, but meh, it is what it is. And both them and the Carib-Neuron Union are targets of wars against us. They have 2 systems. The Sutherian entity have 3. These guys have 1, and then these guys have 3. So, all things considered, we're doing pretty good. We're on par with everyone else or ahead. The Slurpanoran Unity is pathetic compared to us, and there is no longer anybody that's overwhelming compared to us, except for the Fallen Empire. So we are doing A-okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Oop, gotta bump up to fastest speed. Abandoned refueling station. UNE Ibn Battuta was able to trace the fuel cloud around Capella 2 to its source, an old space station of an unknown origin. Nona estimates the station to be at least 400 years old. She believes it was safely preserved for most of that time, but was recently struck by an asteroid which destabilized its orbit and breached its main storage tank. It is clear that this station will not last long, and neither will its precious content. So we can say siphon the fuel into UNE Ibn Battuta. That gives us sublight speed, survey speed, and evasion chance for 3 years. Track the fuel cloud for future recovery, and it adds 3 energy credits. Take this opportunity to study the station. She gets expertise Voidcraft, which gives as counselor research speed into Voidcraft and chance for Voidcraft research options, or keep away, it's not worth the risk. Pumping fuel from an unknown source might be dangerous. I couldn't imagine why the game would want to tell me that. I would say it's not worth it. She's already really, really fast at surveying anyway. Let's just say... Let's just say... track the fuel cloud. Why not?
System survey complete.
Alright, we finished surveying Beta Kylie, and we will research Sassara next. And yeah, we are just surveying really, really quick. I thought that our empire size would be a lot higher than it is right now, but this will definitely increase once we get terraforming. And we are not too far off. We have 3 more years, and then we will be able to terraform our first world, which is very nice.
Construction complete.
What's finished constructing? You have finished constructing. No, you haven't. Get back to work, please. Thank you. Much obliged. And yes, we are also building more energy credit stuff. I think we're building a little bit of everything right now as well. Even another research station. I think that uses consumer goods. I honestly don't know. Let me check. Yes, they turn trade and consumer goods into physics research and amenities. And, well, all kinds of research and amenities. So that's pretty good. Well, what do we got here? There's significant scarring on the surface of this world in a pattern that cannot be natural. From orbit, the massive rifts look almost like writing. We'll investigate that. Thank you, thank you. And we've discovered our first astral threads in the Sassara system. I guess they haven't been Hollow World. I guess they haven't been mapped yet because, we don't know how to harvest them. But yes, that will be our first look into possibly tearing the galaxy apart. No, I will not elaborate. Okay. We have a habitable world over here. It's a continental world. Oh, wait, isn't the one... Yeah, that's the one that had the shield on it. We're already aware of that. Pi. The rifts on Capella H1 are indeed writing. According to the survey team, it states the first 196 digits of pi as expressed in base 14. Prominent sociologists are now speculating furiously as to why the authors believed anyone capable of reading this message would need the information. Peculiar. So we get society research, which pushes us even closer towards terrestrial sculpting. And President Caitlin Morgan has leveled up. So she is our counselor. I'm just going to give the research speed. Thank you.
Research complete.
What do we have here? Fusion missiles. So now we have nanomechanics, destroyers, space torpedoes, exotic gas extraction, assembly patterns. We do need the exotic gases if we're going to upgrade our research stations, but I think we also need to catch up with weapons. This will show up again in the future, but right now we need the space torpedoes because we desperately need to catch up. There it is. Yes! I was trying really hard to get the migration treaty with these nerds last time, and they were -4 reasons. But now they're willing to offer migration. And with that being said, oh, you're not researching anything. Teehee. Go ahead and start making your way up this way. And with that being said, we need to see if we're finally getting migrants. We are not getting migrants. I wonder if it's because of the type of worlds we have. Now, I'm curious, if we build a colony ship, or if we tried to build a colony ship, yes, it would let us make a colony ship with Sildor and Karabnar. Oh, that sucks. They have an Arc ship preference, and these guys have an Arctic preference. I don't have any of those, unfortunately. So, yike. That might be why they're not moving to my planet. Very unfortunate. Okay, well, something to keep in mind for the future. Hopefully we get migrants here. I can only hope. That's all we can do for now. Let's go ahead and resume the timer. We did get another toxic terraforming candidate, and the Karabnaran Union has discovered a strategic resource. The Karcharorians. Several Karcharorian vessels seem to be welded together and placed in stable orbit around Aldib 5. As our science team made their way in, they found nothing but decay and abandonment. Most of the life support and other vital systems were dismantled, but the team had found an isolated holosuite where they have managed to power up briefly with their ship systems. When they did, they have found themselves on the surface of a strange world staring at an unfamiliar sky. They have managed to record the stars in the sky before the suite burnt out permanently. If accurate, these stars could allow us to narrow down the location of the recreated planet. Could it be their home world? One site investigated and a ton of physics research. And another anomaly, which is another precursor thingy. It would take you a year and a half. That's it? Go ahead and investigate it, girl. We need our construction ships to catch up anyway. You're not researching. If you could, that'd be great. I moved you here for a reason. After that, you will go... Okay, you're already prepared to do that. And then you go here and do it here. And then you go... Nope, we're still researching there. Got it. What do we got? Mass scans of Aldib 5 reveal high concentrations of fast-moving physical matter located deep within the lower troposphere. The source of these unusual readings is difficult to verify without further detailed investigation. Go ahead and investigate that. 194 days. We need to get more minerals. And, yeah, you guys are both researching. Duly noted. Caitlin Morgan got a negative trait. I need to see what that was. There we go. You got gullible. This leader believes almost anything they read from an official-looking source. Yippee! Sasara has been researched. Very good. Make your way down to Roxham next, please. If you'd please. Alright.
Research complete.
And we finally... Oh, we got cold fusion power. But we'll get terrestrial sculpting in 1 month. Gravitic sensors, FTL inhibition, improved reactor boosters, interlink support systems, automated colony ships, and basic cloaking fields. Let's take the interlink support. No. Let's take the improved reactor boosters. And terrestrial sculpting. Oh, yeah. Now, this costs a ton of energy credits, but it's definitely still going to be worth it. So, continental world, instantly. And now we are going to go over here. We have ocean ecology management, xenobiology, eco-infrastructure mapping, sociocultural history, and gene crops. So let's see what this says. An understanding of a shared past is necessary in order to make any significant strides into the future. The Autochthon Monument, a monument to the first pioneers to venture into space. I see. Unity Prim Jobs. We can go ahead and take that. That's fine. There's no other habitable worlds in our space, but there will be soon. And it says this takes 3,600 days. But if I go over here to government and to how do I open this? There we go. There should be one for making this half as fast. Terraforming gases. It requires rare gases. I see. Terraforming speed, 50%. Okay, so we need to buy exotic gases. I can do that. I can't do that because we need to have some before we can buy them. Crap. Okay. So we definitely should have taken the rare gases thing first. That sucks. Oh well, we'll just have to wait the 10 years. Wait. We'll have to wait the 12 years. Just about. And now we take a new life for our pop growth speed. And do we have any new ones? I think we do. Enigmatic engineering. Technology is simply not a way to solve a problem, but it is a language by which we ascend beyond the mundane. Lesser minds simply fail to understand our advances. So, cloaking strength +2, encryption +2, still technology against this will automatically fail, debris from our destroyed ships cannot be studied by other empires, and small chance of drawing fallen empire building technologies. That's honestly kind of dope. We'll keep that in mind. Favored equilibrium, we've already seen that. Grasp the void. The vast expanse of the galaxy holds limitless riches for those empires that understand how to maintain their grasp on the void. Station capacity +5, and FTL travel technologies now appear at 1.5 times the normal rate. We saw Imperial Provocative, Mastery of Nature. Okay, those are the only two new ones. I think I am going to take Executive Vigor. Now, is there anything that I want to take from here right now? Farming subsidies? We could get more food. Is there any, like, energy subsidies? Education campaign. Oh, it's leader experience gain. That sucks. Pop consumer goods upkeep. What? Oh, these cost energy credits. What am I doing? Capacity subsidies. This edict allows short-term overloading of energy grids, letting power plants across our empire run at increased capacity. I see. How increased are we talking? That is increased. We'll leave it like that. Diamond storms. We have identified the source of the unusual mass readings on Aldab 5. The planet's atmosphere is composed primarily of carbon-rich methane gas, which solidifies into ultra-dense diamond structures as gravitational pressure increases. Due to the planet's fierce storm cycles, the phenomenon gives rise to fast-moving diamond storms. While these diamonds are easy to extract for our own needs, Zhao Wang is confident the closer examination of their density and purity will yield further valuable results. So oh my god, we get 2,200 trade.
Situation log updated.
Okay, I guess. Thanks, Zhao Wang. Where is Zhao Wang? Oh, so we need to upgrade these. Where nerd? You're not, no, you're, okay, look, we are not surveying. That's not what you do. I don't know why we think we're surveying. I must be telling him to do that on accident. But I promise you, I did not want you to do that. So don't do it. Building slots available. Okay. Let's go back over here to society management, or no, government, and see if there's anything else I wanted. We have plenty of edicts. Edict funding. Farming subsidies, it's extra food, might as well take it. Peace festivals, happiness, Encourage political thought, Land of opportunity, automatic resettlement destination chance, yes please. And that's really all we can do for now. Alright. Look at, oh my goodness. Look at all that food. That's a lot of food. Okay. So we got our construction complete here. Very good. And you can't build a star... Hasn't been fully surveyed. It hasn't? Well, then what the heck are you doing over here? Okay, whatever. You're doing that, and then I will move you here. And, you would probably try to get there through TUs, which is a bad idea. So I'm gonna say move here. And then research projects and system. There you go.
Ships upgraded.
Ships upgraded indeed. 886 firepower. We're still really far behind. And as a matter of fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and build some more. They're getting more expensive though, which blows.
Construction complete. Council agenda
Alright,
ready.
council agenda is ready. We'll launch agenda. We're gonna get more resource output. Beautiful. And we're gonna take open arms now. And it's mostly for the automatic resettlement destination chance, plus 40%. Mwah, chef's kiss. Are there any new ones though? There are. Superior infrastructure. We make substantial logistical efforts to support the development of our new colonies. Well, that sucks. And we come in peace. Ensure that non-aggression permeates our society and diplomatic relations. It decreases our naval capacity, but it also decreases border friction and increases trust capacity and pacifist ethics attraction. It's raining outside. IRL. I am going to take open arms because we want the migration. We want as many people as possible. Please show me people from other places. Yeah, robot. I don't remember saying there could be robots here. Well, either way, Karabnar. 176 of them, so they're coming in droves. There's 12 people leaving from emigration, but they're probably going to my other own planets. And there's 21 coming from immigration. Holy moly. I love that. What about our other planets? Where are these robots coming from? Mr. Krabs, I am so confused. Karab? What? Guh? What? Huh? The only thing that I can think of is that they took... And this doesn't make any sense, but the only thing I can think of is they took, not administrative AI, but the one that lets you build robots. And for some reason, the robots are migrating here? I guess, man. I guess. We do still have available jobs. Oh, we have a ton of available jobs here. Is there a way that I can get even more attraction for this? Maybe. Decisions? Discourage colony growth? We're not doing that. Automatic resettlement destination chance for 200 consumer goods? Yes, please. Planetary weather control systems. All weather anomaly modifiers will be removed from the planet. I see. I think I'll leave it for the time being, though. Okay. So we're going to do that on... Oh my god, that said 600 and I didn't read it before I clicked. Oops. Okay. But we're going to distribute luxury goods to all of our planets. And it can only get better from there. Diamond Precision. Zhao Wang's research into the ultra-dense diamonds of Aldib 5 has concluded. The compression process that creates these diamonds results in a unique crystalline lattice structure. This renders them remarkably efficient at confining and amplifying high-frequency light oscillation. This breakthrough will prove an excellent boon for our empire. That's blue lasers. Come on, man. Really? I mean, I guess, but I would have much rather preferred it be something else. Okay. Improved reactor boosters. Improved deflectors, quantum computing, volatile material plants, moat stabilization, Dyson Swarm. Okay, I know what we're taking. Basic cloaking fields, and blue lasers. So Dyson Swarm. An array of interlinked satellites, the Dyson Swarm is designed to improve the output of stellar deposits. Sure is. You'll never guess what I'm taking. We also were getting low on minerals now, which doesn't make any sense because I have been collecting droves of minerals. There are more that we could be collecting, but still. Let's do... Oh wow, 2 of my construction ships aren't doing anything. I am so smart. You guys would not believe how smart I was if I told you. And you're not doing anything either. Why? Brain, come on now. Okay. Boom. And more minerals. And boom. Thank you. Alright, I really need to be keeping a closer eye on that. Anomaly. Impressive structures litter Roxham 3B's surface, practically begging for some archaeological work. Investigate. You got it, Queen. Alright, upgrade these. Very, very good.
Complete.
Event chain precursors the Yacht. The remains of a Yacht cruiser have been found in orbit around Mizar 3B. It seems to have fallen victim to weapons fire, but given the extreme age of the Hulk, it is difficult to be certain. There is no indication that the ship was ever equipped with an FTL drive. It must have traveled between stars at sublight speeds. Duly noted. So we get a derelict cruiser. Alright, go ahead and build here. Thank you. And let's see, Zhanghe. Is it in this system? I'll worry about it later. Or was it the thing you were doing? It was the thing you were doing. Research that first. Then survey here. Actually, no. Research here, then survey here so we can actually build, and then come back and finish surveying here. Because I'm so smart, and I just stopped surveying for some reason. What? I guess. I guess, man. I guess. Do we get their resources? I didn't notice too many resources. Oh, they broke their commercial pact with us because they're my vassal now. Oh, man. Edic Monolithic. Roxham 3B is uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastical it must surely be fictional. Image them for the archives. Okay. So, we have a vassal now. I guess. I don't see why not. I may have to let them go, though, if this is going to cut into my trade too much. We're still making a profit, but it's something to keep in mind. Okay. Artificial moral codes, doctrine space combat, interstellar fleet traditions, stellar expansion, colonial centralization. Let's take colonial centralization.
Construction complete.
And I'm surprised we can't upgrade this yet. We were able to upgrade Sirius Prime a while ago. But not Alpha Centauri, I guess. Oh, they broke their migration treaty with us. That's not what I wanted. Is it because they're my... I need to look something up really quick. So, I did a little bit of research. A little bit of mining off camera, as one would say. This really blows. Because if they're a vassal of you, they will break their migration treaty, and they won't migrate anymore. Just because they're a vassal doesn't mean that they automatically migrate. So, I don't think I should have to tell you why that sucks. What I'm going to have to do is, I'm going to have to let them go. Can I grant them independence? Release subject. We have decided to release you. You are only holding us back. We are sad and disappointed to see you go. Oh, Oh, they were disloyal anyway. I saw that. You classless hoe? Excuse me? Okay, anyway.
Research complete.
At least we'll get our things back. They still like us. But now we know for the future. Okay, so we got our space torpedoes. Afterburners, rare crystal mining. We don't have any rare crystals. Carrier operations, standardized corvette patterns, and swarmer missiles. Let's get the swarmer missiles. Okay, we got our migration treaty back. They should offer us everything back over time.
System survey complete.
But that really blows. Anomaly. The geoscape of Roxxon 5 is dominated by what appear from orbit to be silvery, metallic crystals of dimensions never before seen. From orbit, they eerily resemble skyscrapers. Closer study is warranted. Time to investigate, 67 days. Don't do it. Don't do it. I shouldn't have said it. That was my first mistake. But just because I said it doesn't mean that you should be able to take advantage of it. Shut up. Let's go ahead and sell our food. And some consumer goods. There we go. It costs us almost everything, but... Oh, I need volcanic terraforming technology? That sucks. Okay, fine. We'll get another system soon. At least we have the energy credits on us now. We could... Oh, that's a volcanic world too. Was it 35%? Who can colonize this? We can colonize this? From features. What features? You know what? I don't even care. I don't care. The memorial. Oh, wait. Yes. The memorial. Unfortunately, we are late by several centuries. The remains of the complex are still recognizable at the edges of an impact crater, but most of it has been obliterated by a meteorite strike. What survives, however, is very interesting. We have identified a handful of large rock slabs that are covered by pictograms, possibly of the Carcharorian. It's going to take forever to get used to. A surviving data core Zhao Wang found contained references to their home system. With enough data to fill the gaps, it could lead us straight to it. So that's another thing surveyed. And, oops, shut up. Event chain, the Yet. The archaeologists investigating the derelict Yet cruiser above Mizar 3B have transmitted their report. There are two large cryo chambers in the cruiser's midsection, designed to house one Yet each in suspended animation. Given the massive size of Yet individuals, this was apparently their standard crew complement on vessels of this time. No Yet remains were found anywhere on the ship, but the archaeologists managed to recover logs from a computer that monitored the life signs and medical condition of the crew. It has provided valuable data on Yet physiology. Uninteresting find. So a negligible amount of engineering research, but 150 minor artifacts. And yes, I will take the commercial pact back. Thank you. Well, it's not as good as it was before. Nanite crystal lattices. Detailed analysis of the enormous metallic crystals dominating Roxxon 5's landscape has defied all expectations. Science Officer Magdalena de Vargas is excited to reveal that these oversized crystals are in fact composed of trillions upon trillions of deactivated nanites. Their molecular structure matches no known empire's nanotechnology signatures, making their point of origin indeterminable. They may have been deposited on the planet by some unknown spacefarers for an unknown purpose. As far as Magdalena de Vargas can tell, the nanites compiled themselves into perfectly oriented crystalline lattices and replicated until a point at which they became deactivated. While the crystals they created do in fact resemble buildings, they are entirely uniform in composition and cannot possibly have served any such purpose. So we get 200 nanites and 649 engineering research gain. Why am I thinking of Generator Rex all of a sudden?
System survey complete.
Alright, so we have finished surveying Capella, which means you can finally do a thing. Go ahead and build up here. Get out of my system. Don't even try it. And we can upgrade Second Fleet as well. Very good.
Ships upgraded.
Oh, I don't think that changed at all. Okay. Maybe it did and I missed it, but I'm... Oh my god. I am so sorry, brother. Jesus Christ. That's gonna be a big yike from me, dog. How are we doing? Okay, so you're inferior. Everybody is equivalent to us now. Nobody's ahead of us. Which means we're going stronger than they are. A technologist faction has formed. So do we have another faction? It doesn't look like it. We still have the National Growth Association. Huh, I wonder why it said that. Association of Research Efficiency, and then that just doesn't exist. I think I've seen that before, but we'll dismiss it. Look, I really appreciate it, but that's gonna be a no for me, dog. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please make sure to leave a like and a comment in the comment section down below, and subscribe if you're new. My name is Caitlin, or Astro Boy, either one. You guys are nuts, and I will see you in the next one.